a janitor, invisible, ignored, until he became the most dangerous person in a billion-dollar empire. This is Marcus. He cleans toilets at Helix Tech, one of Silicon Valley's fastest-growing companies. Every night, while executives sleep in their mansions, Marcus scrubs their coffee stains. Every morning, they walk past him like he's furniture.
But Marcus had a secret. He wasn't just any janitor. 10 years ago, he was a software engineer, a brilliant one, until the market crashed. His startup failed, his savings vanished, his wife left, and the only job he could find? Cleaning the offices of the people who once called him colleague.
Marcus accepted his fate. He became invisible until one night everything changed. He was cleaning the CEO's office when he found it, a document left carelessly on the printer. Project Nightfall, a scheme to sell user data to foreign corporations. Millions of customers betrayed for profit. Marcus's hands shook. He could walk away, stay invisible, stay safe, or he could do what no one expected. He pulled out his phone. Not to call the police, not to call a lawyer. He remembered something from his old life. Every corporation has a vulnerability, and Helix Tech was about to be exposed. Marcus spent years mopping these floors, but executives forgot something important. Janitors have keys to every door, every server room, every network closet. He uploaded everything. Project Nightfall, financial fraud, tax evasion schemes, secret offshore accounts. Years of corruption, all packaged neatly and sent to every major news outlet, regulatory agency, and whistleblower organization on the planet. 48 hours later, Helix Tech's stock plummeted. The CEO was arrested. 7 executives faced federal charges. $2 billion in market value gone because they forgot one simple rule. Never underestimate the invisible people, because they see everything. They hear everything. And when you treat them like nothing, they have nothing to lose. Marcus didn't become rich for this. He didn't become famous. News outlets protected his identity as a whistleblower. He just kept cleaning. But something changed. New employees at Helix Tech's replacement companies started doing something strange. They learned janitors' names. They said good morning. They held doors open. Because the story spread, not officially, but in whispers. The tech world learned a valuable lesson. Every person in your company is essential. The janitor sees your unlocked computer. The security guard knows when you leave early. The receptionist hears your private calls. Marcus never spoke publicly about what he did, but 5 years later, 3 things happened. First, he received an anonymous envelope. Inside was a letter. It said, "Dear Marcus, you don't know me, but I was one of 12 million users whose data you saved. My identity, my family's safety. You gave up everything for people you'll never meet. This is from all of us." Attached was a check for $1 million. Second, Helix Tech's former employees created a nonprofit, the Marcus Initiative. It provides legal protection and financial support for corporate whistleblowers. Over 200 people have been helped so far. And third, Marcus stopped cleaning other people's offices. He started teaching computer science at a community college to students who couldn't afford university. He tells them one thing on the first day: your value isn't determined by your job title. It's determined by your character. Never forget that. And never let anyone make you feel invisible, because the world changes when invisible people decide to be seen. Marcus didn't destroy a company. He saved millions of people and reminded the world that heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes they wear name tags.